Peace, everyone. This is Artist of Truth, and welcome to another vlog entry. Before I get started, like, share, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate that. So today, I wanted to touch on two particular topics. I'm not going to be brief. I'm actually sitting outside in front of my home, putting a couple of these in the air, and I thought about it. This just came over me, and I can't help but to ask. So this requires your commenting. I need your honest take on this, and yeah, share with others. I greatly appreciate that. Share. But two topics. First and foremost, I want to talk about Kamala Harris and Tim Scott. These two individuals made a remark stating that America isn't racist. I would like to know what are your thoughts. I will tell you mine shortly. Also, I want to jump back on the whole Kevin Samuels thing. Something was brought to my attention, and I couldn't help but to bring it up because I really and truly would like to know from the people. Brothers, I would like to hear from you. Sisters, I would like to hear from you as well. And on that note, let's just go ahead and touch on these two topics real quick. Kevin Samuels, as you may know, I've done a few videos discussing these blatant attacks towards Kevin Samuels. Okay, and what I have taken from these attacks is Negroes don't like truth being told to them. They don't like truth being told to them. That's going to make them feel uncomfortable. Hear me out. So I notice a difference with Kevin Samuels and Derrick Jackson. Okay? Derrick Jackson does a lot of pandering, in which this is another reason why a lot of melanated females are drawn to Derrick Jackson, because they're looking at him. His physical appearance is appealing to them, or what he's saying, his pandering, his choice of wording is appealing and supportive of those types of women. Okay, those types of females, and it bothers me. It bothers me that we don't want the truth, but we're always talking about be honest with each other. We're always talking about being honest with each other. And then when someone comes along and they are blunt honest, then Negroes attack him or her, because let us not forget, Sister Ayana, our elder goddess, made a statement basically telling black women, preferably black females, to keep their legs closed. And she elaborated on it. And you know what happened? She came under attack by no one else but niggas. And like, how does that make you feel? That we can't, men can be chastised and ridiculed for our actions, our behaviors, and choices that we have made. We become chastised and ridiculed for what we're doing, for what we're saying, for what we're not doing, and for what we are not saying. But then we can't chastise and ridicule our better halves. We can't do that. We can't rate them, but they can rate us. It's like, that's like you telling me not to judge, but then you sat up here right in front of me and you judged me anyway. But then you keep telling me, oh, you can't judge me. Don't judge me. It says you can't judge me. But you pass down judgment on me. Do you see the indifference there? Because what I notice is, when it comes down to telling our own people truth, our people become easily upset, emotional, combative. But it's like they don't want the truth. You know? It's like you want to be treated a certain type of way. But then when you're asked, okay, how are you expecting me to treat you specifically? Then you tell me, and then I treat you that way, and then you don't appreciate it. Or you're trying to tell me how to do it in order to please you, instead of just allowing me to do it the way I know. Hopefully I didn't lose you on that. But, in any sense, I just noticed that. I was like, wait a minute. Black females feel as if Kevin Samuels is bisexual or he's a homosexual, and you want to clown this man, right? But how is it you can clown this man about his sexual orientation, and you have friends who are bisexual? You have guy friends who are homosexual. You have guy friends who are transsexual, but you hang out with them. That's your girlfriend. That's your best friend, and this, that, and the fifth. But you're clowning Kevin Samuels because you don't know about his sexual orientation. If you're going to talk about this man's sexual orientation, then that means if you're hanging out with homosexuals, transsexuals, or you guys folks in your family who are like that, then guess what? You're talking to them as well. Then I guess you need to disassociate with them too. You need to keep that same energy when you come around them. Let your gay friends, your family members, see you for exactly who the fuck you are. But no, you're not going to do that. You're not going to do that. And furthermore, how Sister Ayana comes out and she's giving the truth as well. And then here comes black females attacking her for what she said. And I won't even lie, I read some of the comments and I'm looking like, ooh, what happened to the black girl magic though? Where that black girl magic at? Where's the respect for the black woman? Where's the respect for the melanated empress? Where's the respect for the melanated goddess? You're talking about women's empowerment, right? How is it you can talk about women's empowerment, but you're attacking one of your own for telling you the truth? My nigga, you've been exposed. Y'all niggas been exposed and you're in your feelings right now. And this shit is funny. Because it's not about the individual. It's not about the person's sexual orientation. It has everything to do with you being unable to accept truth. That's what it is. Ain't nothing else. It's not because of the black man. Nah. It's your inability to take responsibility and accept the truth. Accept, hey, you fucking up. Accept that. Accept, oh, you're being toxic in your own relationship. You are destroying your relationship. They don't want to hear that. They want to listen to this daggone bootlicking, tap dancing simp, this professionalized simp dude named Derek Jackson. And the man gonna simp so daggone much that he stepped out on his lady. He stepped out on his lady. That wasn't his wife. That wasn't his wife. Because all that good talk that he was doing, he lied about it. All that good talk Derek Jackson was doing, apparently this man wasn't taking his own advice. He was a walking hypocrite. And now I guess he's going to run to the church thinking that's going to change the image of him. Brother, no, it doesn't change the image because the truth is the truth right then and there. The truth is there. Folks got embarrassed. People got embarrassed. You know? His wife was most definitely embarrassed. I feel for her. If anybody's should be encouraging her to leave, I'm surprised I don't hear the sisters up there saying, hey, he said it. He giving out advice. You got to be able to take that truth. No different than you. You got to take that truth. Truth hurts, but truth helps you evolve. Truth helps you grow. If you're going to be false all your damn life, you're going to get mad at him. You're going to get mad at one of your brothers because he's telling you the truth. You're going to get mad with one of your sisters because she's telling you the truth. Then it doesn't have anything to do with anyone else. It has everything to do with you being unaccountable and not being able to accept the truth in order to change your ways, period. You don't want to do that, but you want everyone else to change around you. You want everyone else around you to make these adjustments just so you can be comfortable. So life could be fair to you, but life isn't fair. Life isn't fair, and that's just the reality of it. So, in closing, I would like to say, attacking, that's not good. It's a waste of time. It is. Because what it really boils down to is people don't want the truth. It's a lot of females out here that don't want the truth at all. They can't. That's too powerful. But anyway, so on to my next topic, because I spent a little too much time on that, so forgive me. What's his name? Tim, this representative from South Carolina. Tim Scott, yeah. Tim Scott and Kamala Harris collectively said, oh, America isn't racist. I don't know what your thoughts are on that, but feel free to leave them below. Okay? Please. Leave your comments below so I can hear your take on that. But I found it quite disturbing that two individuals who consider themselves black or Afro-American. Y'all remember Kamala Harris, she was like, oh, she was black. She was black. She was black this and black that, and then next thing you know, she's Indian all of a sudden. So she don't know where she want to be, you know. But of course, y'all ran along with her too. But now it's like, yo, America isn't even racist. America isn't racist. Does that even make any sense to you? Like, wait a minute. Either they're trying to tell us the truth, or the history books have been lying to us all these years. The history books ain't lying. No. Tim Scott and Harris are just they're stupid. I'm sorry. Not sorry. But that's what it is. That's so ignorant to say that. And this country was built off of the blood, sweat, and tears of indigenous people, natives to this land, and some of our elders who were brought from abroad against their will. Even built the White House. Oh my gosh. They built the White House. And these two idiots are saying, oh, America isn't racist. Oh, okay. Well, where do you think racists come from? And if America isn't racist, then what need would there be for the Asian hate crime bill? Why would you need to implement a bill protecting the LBGT XYZ community? Why? If there's no racist, why would you need that? If America isn't racist. But hey, that's just my thoughts on that. Leave your comments below. Let me know exactly what you think. Peace and love. Peace and love.